Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 6 of Let's Play Rise of Venice. Now, when we left off last time, we were given a quest to build production facilities in Athens as well as Venice. Now, we're going to have to get our reputation up in Athens before we can do that. However, we are good to go in Venice right now. So we're going to go to production. And we've been charged with putting up 2 salt production facilities. Now, I'm only going to build one for the moment.
Successfully sabotage the goods deliveries would be with the support of an assistant in Venice. We must be careful because it seems that we have a deceitful snake right under our noses.
Alright, so our advisor's warning us there could be a spy out to sabotage us, and I think we can pretty much count on something like that happening. But what I was going to say before he so rudely interrupted me is that we don't want to build both salt facilities right now. I want to get one up and running and make sure we can absorb that production capacity first, and then we'll go from there. So that's pretty much it for Venice. Now, the next thing we want to do is take our convoy down to Ragusa because we're going to go buy some hemp. And when we take that back to Athens, it will not only give us money, but it will also give us more reputation in Athens and perhaps even allow us to build a winery there. It does take a little bit of time. Let's go ahead and speed that up. Okay. So, hemp. We need 89, which is not a small amount. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Now, we also can buy some in Durazzo, so let's see how we do there. Hopefully, we will not have to break the bank. Oh, and it looks like we can get a mission here as well. Let's take care of our current one first, though. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We're basically paying the minimum or darn close to it. And let's see what they want. They want wine. Well, that's pretty interesting. I don't know about getting 71. That's a lot. But we'll give it a shot, right? The funny thing is, Athens is one of the cities that sells wine. But Candia usually has more, so we're going to go there first. I'm kind of thinking we'll do sort of a triple loop here. And I should speed it up again. These missions that they give are pretty awesome, too, because they're worth good money. I mean, we make money on what we buy. Okay, well, we'll just clear them out. And it looks like we can sell some of this. I wasn't looking at that before, actually. You know, when we were in Durazzo, I didn't realize that I had an expensive commodity in the hold that I could have sold, but something tells me we will get our money out of it sooner rather than later, so I'm not going to fuss about it too much. Alrighty, so let's go ahead. Well, actually, before we do that, let's see about selling roughly 89 hemp, shall we? Okay. There we go. Alright. And here, you can have the last one for whatever you're in the mood to pay me. Unfortunately, this is what I was afraid of. I can't really buy much without moving the price up. So we need 71 to sell in Durazzo. We only have 48. Now,
There's a message from Venice.
Okay, well, we'll get to that in a minute. First things first, can I start doing production here?
It's good to see you.
Yep, it looks like I can. So we were tasked with building a winery, yes? Is that what I remember? I sure hope so. So let's see. Let's go ahead and... That's right. We have to build a warehouse first. Okay. And then now let's build a winery. Now, unfortunately, I doubt that's going to come up soon enough.
There's a message from Venice.
Okay, what's the message in Venice? Alright, we have storage costs and a free ship. Let's check in with our
Nice to
warehouse
see you.
really quick.
Unfortunately, we're having to pay storage fees.
Criminy. So that's like 503 and we have space for 500. Yeah, that's wonderful. Let's chop the price he pays a little bit. And let me see. How do I go to City Hall? Maybe we build a storehouse. Yeah, you do one warehouse, and then a storehouse will add another 1,000. Costs 8,000 to do. Sure. Let's go ahead. I mean, you know, this is kind of our thing. This city is our hub. So, is my sloop done? It looks like it is. Let's try to build our convoy here. Yeah. And a viewer asked me if I would be willing to name a convoy after him. And since he does have a nautically themed name, I don't see any reason not to. So now let's add the second sloop to it. And we now have a fully functioning convoy. Now I'm going to slow things down a bit here, because what I want to do... Well, let's see. Let me think about this. I did want to at least try and fulfill that wine quest. And interestingly, I can actually buy more now. So we need a total of 71. I'm gonna, you know, goose this up a little bit. And then let's go to Candia. But what I'm trying to do is, let's see, finish doing what I need to with this. We're actually going to automate this ship. I guess that won't work either. I need to do something with this ship because there's something I want to do with that brand new convoy. Basically, I just want to gather some sailors. Oh, geez. I should have just done it all here. Holy cow. They must have just produced a ton. Okay, we needed to go to Durazzo. So while I do that, let's go to our new Marine
Athens
Avenger
is in
convoy.
Someone...
Wrong thing. Market, equip, boom. Okay. And then let's go over here, and we're going to do the same thing. This is already on an automated route, so we don't need to worry about them. Yeah, I just don't want these guys, you know, out there running without much crew. Actually, the funny thing is, this other automated one, I'm probably going to have to do something like that there with them as well. I doubt that they have a full crew. Okay, let's sell a bunch of wine. So I still need to give them 11 more. But their market can't handle that. That's great. Well, as you've probably learned by now, I'm a bit of a cheapskate when it comes to buying and selling. Don't like getting anything less than full price. But I guess at the end of the day, we made it happen. Okay, so now
Very nice.
these guys
Your
are in
first
port.
businesses have been completed. Make sure that there are enough workers available in the city. If necessary, you can lay sailors off in a city to get more workers.
Okay.
Athens is in trouble.
Athens is in trouble, huh? What trouble is Athens in, I wonder? I wonder if they have enough workers.
Everything is going as planned.
Yeah, it seems like they do. For a place that's in trouble, it looks remarkably trouble-free. Okay. Let me actually focus on this guy for a moment. And then... yeah, I hate to bring him this far afield, but we're going to go ahead and do it. So where...
A convoy is
Yes,
idle.
yes, thank you. I think I was just going to try to sell the rest of my wine, or at least as much of the rest as I could. Looks like I can do most of it, including these, so that's pretty cool. Yep. Yeah, I'm not selling any of it for less than full price. Okay. Yeah, trying to juggle multiple convoys at once is very difficult. Now, we're going to commission our new one, or automate our new one very soon. In fact, oh, that wasn't quite enough. Okay. And what about you? Have you sold everything yet? Now I have. Geez, is that all I needed? No, not quite. Alright, that's fine. Let's come over here, and I think we're about to top off our manpower. Yep, that did it. Oh, so probably a good idea if we arm them as well, yes? Okay. And I'm not going to fool with the hand-to-hand stuff right now. Now, we're going to take him over to Athens, and then in just a second, we're going to set that up as a fully automated trade route. But in order to do that, I suppose I need to lay some groundwork. Let's go
Everything
here.
is going well.
I should have done this as soon as he finished. What was the word I'm looking for? As soon as I finished building the warehouse. So we need him to buy a stock. Actually, maybe what I should do is help that process along a bit. Of course, that would work better if there was anything here to buy. Awesome. Okay, I tell you what, we'll bring the convoy over to Coroni to try to get... Actually, it's not a great plan, but whatever. That's the automated one. I do want to see one thing. Yeah, see, they have 0 sailors. I was afraid of that.
A convoy is idle.
Alright, here's what I'm going to do. This is kind of a funny one, but I'm actually going to set up just temporarily, because this is kind of the ship that I intend to control myself for the most part. I'll probably build a ship to take its place, but just for the moment, let's go to the warehouse.
Greetings. Everything is going as planned.
And actually, how do I transfer? Do I go to the marketplace? How do I transfer from the warehouse to my ship? It looks like this. Wait, seriously? Oh, okay. So we only had 6 salt. I don't want to take absolutely everything, but what I do want to do is take a bunch of this. I guess we just don't have very much in the warehouse right now. Anyway, I just wanted to bring it over here to kind of give Athens a stock of something they wouldn't normally have. And it seems to me like maybe what I want to do is build more production.
Greetings. Everything
Here.
is going as planned.
Now they want me to build 2 wineries, which is fine. But in a way, I'm actually more interested in constructing a grain yard. And let me just make sure I'm okay with money. Yes, I'm more than okay with money. So let's go ahead and build the second winery as well. Okay, we can't do these other things yet. We don't have all the prerequisites. Okay, so he's going up there now. What have we got going for us?
A convoy is idle.
Over here. He can buy more grain. And he can buy some of this. Buy a lot of it, can't he? How am I doing in the cargo hold? Well, I didn't have much salt to bring over from the other place, so that's fine. We'll buy a bunch of that. Alright, fair enough. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to Athens. I guess I'm going to wait for my other ship to get there. Drop off the goods, and then we're going to start an automated trade route from Athens to Coroni to Candia and possibly here as well. The other thing actually that I was thinking about doing is going like from Athens over here. Alright, first things first. Let's see how much of what I just bought would sell in Athens for top gold. Wow, they're hungry for salt. Alright, well that helped. And then
Greetings.
the whole...
Everything is going well.
Hold on. This isn't how you do it. I still have to go to the market, don't I? I go like this, yes? Yeah. Okay, so now we've kind of dropped it off in the warehouse. And now these guys, if we...
Athens is in trouble.
What's up with Athens? Storage costs. Yeah, okay, well... I'm not as worried about that since I'm about to take a bunch of stuff out. So, for example, let's load up with a bunch of wine. And I'll take the salt as well. And, yeah, that's fine. So, anyway, what I was going to do is come over here to trade route. I guess it's decision time, huh? So we obviously need to pick up in Athens. And then...
There's a message from Athens.
We'll sell in Coroni, Candia, and Constantinople. I think that's what we'll do for the moment. So in Athens... we won't really be able to sell much. I think we'll just load. Oh, this didn't work, did it? I missed Coroni. Alright, let me try that again. Criminy.
There's a message from Athens.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. Okay, this isn't working the way I planned. Let's do this. Edit cities. I'm just going to delete everybody except Athens, and we'll kind of start over. Okay. So we have Athens. We want... I did it again. Okay. I keep skipping the one I want. So, again, Coroni. There we go. It didn't work for some reason, but now it is. Okay. No more fooling about. So, Coroni, sell goods. Candia, sell goods. Constantinople, sell goods. Okay. Activate route. So, that should put him out there making us money where he belongs. All right.
A convoy is idle.
And that took care of
Greetings.
my storage issue
Everything
here.
is going as planned.
And we actually do still have a fair amount. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do
Nice to see you.
is let's go ahead. And this will probably be the last run I do manually. But we're going to take about half of this stuff and take it home. And I'm actually thinking that what I'll do is I'll build another ship and we will just have it run between Venice and Athens, loading goods and dropping off goods. I won't even try to sell. And that way, all the stuff we have in excess of over here, we get a whole new market, and likewise with whatever we're making or buying in
There's a
Athens.
message from Athens.
Again, storage costs. Wow, that didn't take long. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. If I remember right, I need to go here. If I'm going to have that much trade going back and forth, we're going to need a storehouse anyway. All right, and just to get it started, I guess. Wow, look at that. I can actually sell that whole thing in Venice for full price, so I might as well. All right, well, so much for putting it in the warehouse. But I really don't see any point in doing that if there's no need. Wow, look at that. We're so close. I don't have anything else, right? Nothing in the hold to sell now. Oh, well. If it would hit 100, I would just do it right now. Oh, it actually dropped. All right. Well, listen, that'll give us... Oh, there it goes. Okay, well, in that case, let's stop. So we're going to do this. And let's see if we can get whatever this next thing is. It looks like one guy doesn't like us. But overall, we're okay. We are now a grand merchant. And we get 350 free hemp. All right, that is a wonderful note to end on. So we're going to call it here. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.